Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. How are you all students? Today this is the 12th lecture of chemistry, grade first year. The chapter name is Electrochemistry and the topic name is Introduction to Electrochemistry, Important Terms and Applications of Redox Reactions and Electrolysis. First is electrochemistry. What is electrochemistry? Electrochemistry is the branch of chemistry which deals with the chemical changes that takes place in the matter by passage of electric current and conversion of chemical energy into electrical energy and vice versa. What does it mean? It means that when chemical energy is converted into electrical energy, it means that electricity is produced. Or when electrical energy is converted into chemical energy, it means that some chemical changes happen. So in the production of electricity or electric current, the chemical changes that occur in the chemical reaction, that is called as electrochemistry. The passage of electricity through the solutions of acids, bases and salts is accompanied by a chemical change. Means how electricity is produced in acids, bases and salts. This is all through by chemical change. So such substances which allow electric current to pass through them in solution form or in molten form are called as electrolytes. Means electrolytes are those substances in which electric current can pass easily through the substances. Means there is a number of free electrons present in the substance. It means that the substance will conduct electric current and it is called as electrolyte. So electrochemistry is the study of chemical reactions which take place at the interface of an electrode, usually a solid, metal or semiconductor, and an ionic conductor, that is the electrolyte. Electrochemistry deals with the interaction between electrical energy and chemical energy. General is that in the production of electricity, there is some chemical changes occur in the chemical reaction. In results, electric current produced, and this branch of chemistry is called as electrochemistry. Now there are following some important terms here. The first one is conductors. Conductors are the substances which allow the flow of electric current through them are known as conductor. Or the substances which contains a number of free electrons are called as conductors. Conduction is the transfer of thermal energy from a region of higher temperature to a region of lower temperature through direct molecular communication within a medium or between the mediums. In direct physical contact without a flow of the material medium. Conduction may be the flow of heat, flow of thermal energy, or the flow of free electrons. The flow of current in metallic conductors, for example copper, is due to the movement of electrons in the metal without any chemical change. Means no chemical change occur, only the electrons move. Means that there is a physical change occur, while passage of electricity through the solutions of acids, bases and salts is accompanied by a chemical change. Means that for the passage of electricity or for the production of electricity, chemical change occur, or for the flow of electric current, physical change occur, not chemical change. Next is electrolytes. As you know that the substances which conduct electricity in molten or solution form is called as electrolyte. Means they have a number of free electrons. So the substances which in solution or in molten state conducts electricity is called an electrolyte. Every substance which can conduct electricity, it means that it has free number of electrons. Electrolytes may be strong or weak depending upon the extent of ionization. As you know that the strong electrolyte will completely ionize while the weak electrolyte will partially ionize. These are the some electrolytes. Electrolytes are the charged particles that are dissolved in body fluids. Electrolytes are the dissolved ions, that is positive or negative, cations or anions. Strong and weak electrolytes. The strong electrolytes are good conductors of electricity, means they completely ionize and they have free number of electrons, and they will be good conductor of heat and electricity. While the weak electrolytes will be the poor conductor of heat and electricity because they will partially ionize. These are the strong electrolytes, that is hydrogen iodide, hydrogen bromide, hydrochloric acid, nitric acid, sulfuric acid. Strong bases are lithium hydroxide, sodium hydroxide, potassium hydroxide, rubidium hydroxide, and cesium hydroxide. Some of the soluble salts are sodium chloride, magnesium sulfate, potassium dichromate, and ammonium nitrate. Next is electrolysis. The process of electrolysis is just as same as electrolytes. What is electrolysis? Electrolysis is a phenomena in which chemical change takes place at the surface of electrodes due to the passage of the electric current. The same as electrolyte, that for the production of electricity or electric current, a chemical change takes place. But in case of electrolysis, the chemical change takes place at the surface of electrodes. Now, how a chemical change can take place? On passing the current through an electrolytic solution, ions migrate to the opposite electrodes. Mean the positive one will move towards the negative one, and the negative one will move towards the positive one. It means that loss and gain of electrons will take place. The positive that is converted into negative, or that is migrating to the negative one, is converting into negative ion, which means that there is gain of electron, while the negative ion that change into the positive ion, it means that there is loss of electron. So the gain and loss of electrons take place, which actually means that there is chemical change. So the passage of a direct electric current through an ionic substance that is either molten or dissolved in a suitable solvent, resulting in chemical reactions at electrodes and separation of materials. So, in general, you have learned about the introduction of electrochemistry, some important terms. Electrochemistry is that which is used for the production of electric current by converting chemical energy into electrical energy. Then you have learned about conductors, electrolytes, and electrolysis. These all have meaning that they have free number of electrons. They allow the flow of electric current through a substance. The flow of current exists due to physical change, while passage of electricity or production of electricity is due to chemical change. Then electrolytes are the substances which conduct electricity in molten state or solution state, and electrolysis is the process in which chemical change takes place at the surface of electrodes due to the passage of electric current. This was all about introduction to electrochemistry. Tomorrow we will discuss oxidation reduction concepts. Thank you so